Goodnight, iPad, a parody for the next generation by Android. Goodnight, iPad, a parody for the next generation by Android. For Super Agent Brenda Bowen, who made this book possible in every way, and for everyone who is as hopelessly plugged in as I am. In the bright, buzzing room, there was an iPad and a kid playing Doom, and a screensaver of a bird launching over the moon. There were 3 little nooks with 10,000 books, and a huge LCD Wi-Fi HD TV with Bose 5.1, 6 remotes, and 3D. And a BlackBerry ringing with Eminem singing, and a new Facebook friend, and texts with no end, and a viral clip of a cat doing flips, and the bings, bongs, and beeps of emails and tweets, and a fed-up old woman who was trying to sleep. Good night, iPad. No! Good night, Doom. Good night, bird launching over the moon. Good night, nooks and digital books. Good night, Eminem. Good night, Facebook friend. Good night, LOLs. Good night, MP3s. Good night, LCD, Wi-Fi, HD TV. Good night, remotes and Netflix streams, Androids, apps, and glowing screens. Good night, plugs and power lights that guide us to pee in the darkness of night. Okay, everyone, bedtime. Do we have to? Ah. Good night, buzzing, good night, beeps. Good night, everybody who should be asleep. Good night, pop stars. Good night, MacBook Air. Good night, gadgets everywhere. And then I'm going to click on Give a Book, since this book has been read from the WeGiveBooks.com website. Each time I read a book, I give a book to a charity.